No rehearsal, straight off the tip. Uh, the scammers on Filipino Cupid. This gonna be part one of a three-part series. I'm going to build a site. I'm going to actually pay people next year to look for scammers and spot scamming other sites. Okay, there's some real people on Filipino Cupid, but let me tell you about this individual, Camille, Ma Camille Quidlat. I met her on there. She said she had no boyfriend. She worked for a call center. She quit. She has a son. Some of the stuff is true. They mix sometimes the truth to try to get you. They show she's real smart compared to other ones, and I'm going to tell you other stories and show you other pictures. So I asked her, "Do you have any other Facebook?" She showed me one Facebook. You'll see the picture. All right. She has so far. I found 3 Facebooks. She might have more, and that's what they do. Um, they say they don't have a boyfriend. My father lived 18 years in the Philippines, and and I would say 70% of them say they don't have a boyfriend. Have a boyfriend. They have a Filipino boyfriend, and what they call people that from their country foreigners. And even some of my in-law relatives, I've seen them do it. So this is not just me just making this up. I've seen it, and it's happened. So she I find her page with her boyfriend on there, and she says, they say, oh, he constantly posts my pictures up there. I don't have the password. He does that, but your friends, your friend, she told me this. She had to go to Cebu to meet her friend that's having a birthday. I find her friend she mentioned on there because she showed me her picture and found that her birthday, I believe, was October or September. And I called her in and she said, "Oh no, I'm talking about her sister's birthday. I'm sorry, I just got people confused." Okay. And while I was over there, somebody snatched my phone. You know, but you can't get on the but you still be able to get on Skype. You still updating that supposedly page not yours. All my Facebook accounts are blocked. And if I didn't have a couple friends, but what was funny, she brought this to my attention. She wanted to sing and dance. I said, well, I can see what we can do. And so I had my girl try to find pictures of her. And that's how we found her other Facebook account. So wasted my time with that. Luckily, I wasn't a fool to even go over there. You got the people that you say you come in, you get there. I never had this happen, but I heard it's happened. You get there, there's nowhere to be found. So that's really about it. She's a ultimate scammer, and I know she's scamming other people because um, when I call her number, she asked me a couple times, "Who's this? Who's this?" So she scams some people real bad, and then she'll put stalker up there because you didn't took the guy's money or you didn't lied. You didn't trick the guy or you had a guy come over there and you not a no show. The guy's fly the bull, think he's going to meet you, and you a no show, wasting people's time when there's legitimate people. So I'm figuring. I know this other individual. I seen them do this. It's not even funny. I told them it wasn't funny. They take the money and give it to their boyfriend. They try to meet about. It's about a dozen dating sites they hit up, and they get people $20 ain't gonna hurt me or you, but that $20, uh, 3-4 thousand. That's like 3 or 4 thousand pesos. If you get from 3 or 4 men's, that's sometimes they whole month salary. So they getting hit up. You tell, hey, can you send me 1,000 pesos? You tell 4 men's that. That's 4,000 pesos. You making more than he was making over there. Because $5 a day is good money over there. So anyway, this is part two. This is off the tip. The other two series, I'm gonna try to get more consistent detail, but watch out for. All you gonna see the pictures. If you want any more proof, I'm gonna make sure. Even gonna make sure any type of variation or name will be seen. Um, I'm going to start promoting. It's a lot of scams now. There are some Nigerian and some African people. I want to say certain countries that are scamming men too. They put a bunch of fake pictures up there. You can easily detect those, you know. And this means one, you should, if you're interested in a lady, you should say, hey, look, let me send you a gift. Get their real name and Google it. If they don't give you the real name and their phone number, either it's a lady, either it's a man acting like a lady, okay, and if it's not to their country, if not to the Philippines, then you have to watch out, right? You have to watch also out if they can't show you no family photos. Most likely that's a she-male. If they can't show you no family photos, and if you look at their photos, if you into that, that's cool. There's a lot of them on there. If you into messing with transgender people, there's a lot on there. But there's the transgender people on there acting like they was born females and fooling people. They had an incident recently over there. Get over there, find out the lady was born a man and killed the person. So you need the birth certificate. They be trying to forge those, and you also need to. You should ask for that. Family photos. When you get over there, so let me just let's go to the doctor, and most likely, and get the males drunk. And they'll tell you everything, before you do anything. So let me, get the males drunk. They'll eventually tell you if that person was born a man or not. So you gotta be real careful. Another thing about Filipino Cupid, they got those masks to get you to buy $30. A lot of dating sites do that. Use fake profiles, try to communicate with you to pay for the up package. Watch out for that. That's 80% of the site. If you don't, I'm a webmaster, so I know what goes on. They have like little classes back in the day, tell you how to get people. But food, it's too much on Filipino Cupid. You got the female contingency, the scammer contingency, but you got to weed through maybe 100 people to get a decent people, and there's some decent people over here. And time, the pervs get through the decent people. They like, oh man, I'm not showing you this, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. And then you got to gradually build that trust, because there's some decent people on there, not that many. I would say maybe less than 30%. The rest of them are scammers, big time. They have boyfriends trying to suck money out of you. From talking about their mama sick, cancer, their baby need milk, etc. Now you gotta understand, there's most likely in certain parts of the Philippines, their baby probably do need milk in it, because it's not. Some of them people need help, but they not being all honest with you that they have a dude. Sometime they honest. That's rare. If you go to a bar in Angeles, most likely got a dude, and some people put up with that, like they put it over here. But that should be all up front, you know. But not no trickery like Camille does. Ma Camille Quidlat. That's one of her name. Her other name is Camille Guerrero Pinless, whatever. That's her. She shared her name with her boyfriend, and then you will see it. She's messes up, and I think she's trying to handle too many people. So this is about it. I'll make this gonna circle around. She's a scammer, a frauder. Scammer, frauder. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood.